Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. My name is Mike Tannick. It is good to see you guys again. I hope that you didn't think that I gave up on this campaign, because clearly I have not. A lot has changed for me personally in the last week and a half, as some of you may know. So it is more difficult for me to get out two campaigns at once, both this and Imperion, but I am glad to get back to this. Because this, guys, has been quite the challenge already. We are carrying on as the Dominion of Canada, and so far, well, the rough go of it for us has been trying to get our economy and production in order while watching the ever-expanding CSA to our south. Now, they are they predictably are beating the ever-loving pants off of the United States. And now that they have marched all the way to the ocean over here, they now have far easier access to lend-lease and volunteers and all of that, which is only going to make them stronger and make me a lot more nervous. Now, I do want to help out here, or at least start to beat back the CSA in some way, shape, or form. However, the best way for us to do that right now probably isn't necessarily by helping out the United States. I am kind of torn between what to do. I don't want to send a division to a faction that is going to be eminently defeated. You know, like, that's just not a good idea. I don't want to lose the division or anything like that. Hopefully we'd keep them alive long enough to survive whatever capitulation came. I am kind of tempted to send volunteers to the American Union states. Now, the problem is here, if I wanted to attack the CSA with the division that we could send, we could only do so by crossing a river, and that's not necessarily something I want to do, especially a major river. Unless, of course, we went up and around, you know, through the United States territory. So I'm kind of, you know, wondering what we're going to do here. We are getting our division back from Asia, and at that point, when it arrives, we will likely send them right back out to fight against the CSA, because right now we just can't. We're not able to even start declaring or justifying a war goal against them, and that probably won't happen until we get some of these national focuses done. Now, we could come down this tree here. I said this up. This would give us the opportunity to get the decision right here. You can see stop the Southern Syndicalists and gain base war support as well. We may have to do that, guys, because right now, with the CSA on our doorstep, the British are on our doorstep, and the French are on our doorstep. Not good things to have happen, especially for us now, unless we wanted to fight a solely defensive war. And we just don't have the production power right now to start setting up defenses along this entire border, nor do we have the divisions to man it. So I think for right now, our best defense is a good offense, and that's what we're going to do. We are going to send volunteers, so let's get the clock ticking here and kind of... the Savoyard crisis resolved. The Commune of France telegraphed to the Swiss government, see the province of Haute-Savoie under threat of armed coercion. The French characterized their demand as a need to end the persecution of the French population. Yep, classic. So syndicalism prevails. Yet again, not good. And I'm not really happy about that. German East Asia and the Indo-Chinese Union. One thing I was wondering before coming back to this, do I have a proper tank division? And I do not believe that I do. Let's see, what does this look like here? Sending an armored division against the CSA could be good, or it could be a complete disaster. Let's check out some of the terrain that the CSA have here. Now, up north, there are a lot of plains. Some forest, but that could be good if we sent our tanks to the American Union state, and if we were able to get past the river here. We could kind of beat them out in the plains. So that might be a good option, but we don't have an armored division. What we do have is a motorized brigade, which has a lot of the equipment that the tank division would have. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's do this. We're gonna... or is this actually a wise idea? Yeah, I think it is. Let's convert this into an armored division. They need 120 light tanks with only 12 available. Okay. Yeah, that maybe necessarily wasn't the best idea. Especially when we're making 1.49 per week. But again, it's not necessarily pulling from anything else, so I'm not really that upset about it. Yeah, we'll likely just send an infantry division because ours are better equipped than the starting CSA units. So, it looks like the American Union State is on the defensive along the river, which I don't really like. Yeah, this is just not good. Not good juju at all. And when do these guys get back? Indo-Chinese revolt succeeds. A devastating blow for colonialism. Let's go ahead and have a look around here. French tensions lessen. Alright, we get +5 stability. That is helpful. That puts us over 50%. So, now we're kind of back in the positive. Alright. Alright, looks like, wow. The Poles are gaining against Hungary. Okay. Alright. Wow, I'm actually quite impressed. Good job, guys. Okay, our volunteer forces are back. Where are you? Where are you, man? Okay. So these guys, wow, they got some good experience. I would like to see them get their... wow, they need 34 towed artillery. Let's plus up the speed here a little bit. Yeah. Okay, you know what? With that kind of experience, I would like to see them sent back out. And did our boy here, Mr. John Dill, get any experience whatsoever? No, he did not. Why would he? Oh boy. Yeah, the United States is just getting plonked from both sides. Saudi Arabia has joined the Kaiserreich Pact. Alright. Peace deal between Nicaragua and Honduras. Alright. Is everyone good? Oh, wait. We have decisions, guys. We have decisions. Speaking of Panama, we can invite them to the IEDC, and I suspect that they will accept. And here we go. We can build a crown corporation in Vancouver. So let's go ahead and do that, because that is a far better use of our civilian factories, and now we have none. But, okay, beautiful. Economic recovery. Yes. And that unlocks General Motors of Canada. So let's take a look at what exactly that did for us. Yeah, okay, well, the point is that got rid of the Great Depression modifier, or it should have. Yes, yes it did. Beautiful. Okay, so, National Housing Act. Let's see, what can we do here? Construction speed, economic relief camps by construction. Okay, found the CBC. Invest in natural resources. Prairie Oil Prospects. Yes, please. We absolutely need to develop oil. We definitely need to develop our oil if we are to stand any chance whatsoever in a prolonged campaign. Now, the time has come, guys. We have got to make a decision here on how we're going to go about dealing with the syndicalists. Again, I would like to try to stymie their advance here, but I don't think I can make that much of a difference here, guys. I really don't. And it's going to take forever for our armor division to get up to strength and trained, so I'm not going to hold my breath for that. I think it would be best to send John Dill here Panama agrees to join. All right. So can we then use that? Okay, we still don't have enough political power. That's fine. That is fine. You know, I could send a different infantry division. It doesn't have to be that one. Preferably one that's up to strength. And none of these are up to strength because we are critically short on artillery. So let's go ahead and do this. Take this down by 1. Crank you up by 1. We have 0 tungsten, guys. This is great. Oh, this is so good. Well, in any case, it's better than nothing. Okay, we're only waiting on 10-toed artillery here, so let's go ahead and send. Let's launch. And guys, I hate to do this, but I think we should send volunteers to the American Union states. I think they have a much better chance of succeeding. Pretty soon, I get the feeling that the U.S. is going to be cut off from supply, and that's what happens to us last campaign when I was playing as... Was it France? No. Whatever it was, that we sent volunteers to the United States, and they got cut off from supply because America lost all these last 2 ports up here. There was a naval invasion of New York, and that was all they had. Sympathy strikes across Canada. Really? Well, there goes that stability gain we got. +5. Oh, change in popularity of syndicalism over my dead body. Not happening. 7%. They should be outlawed. Ban, ban, ban. Well, now I sound like syndicalists. Oops. Okay. There we go. Greece has joined the Belgrade Pact. Well, good for them. International avant-garde. Oh boy, that's going to be good for us. Okay, let's see here. Suppress the exiles. No, we could... West Indies Federation, Sardinia. Do we want to do any of these? Probably not yet. What I would like to do... we can appoint the Chief of Army. Yeah, let's save our political power for some of these other advisors that we need to get. Complaints over labor camp conditions. Economic relief camps set up by the government have been the source of considerable criticism, mainly due to the low rate of pay received by the workers as well as their living conditions. The unemployed men working in the camps say they cannot earn enough money to return to their former lives and get regular jobs, forcing them to remain in the camps indefinitely. I see the problem there. Improve camp conditions. Yeah, that's going to take some political power. Yeah, let's do that. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Okay, we did finally build a brand new division. Let's get them to our army. Kingdom of Romania has joined the Belgrade Pact. Okay. Okay. You're not it. What am I doing? Kingdom of Romania. Alright, Belgrade Pact. Yeah, okay, so then with Serbia, Greece, anyone else? I believe that's it for now. Okay, well, good for them. Foundation of the Belgrade Pact. Well, they're going to start another war. That's why they have a Belgrade Pact, for Christ's sake. They're not in it for fun, for giggles. Okay, this is a problem. Huh. You know, if we could get one of our divisions to cut up through U.S. territory and up to the Great Lakes, we could cut off the CSA, everything over that direction. Gandhi takes power in the Bharatiya Commune. And fuel refining 1. Excellent. And what year is it? 1937. Okay. Pardon me. We can't hope to build a synthetic oil plant anytime soon, guys, so I'm not even gonna address that ridiculousness. We could get radio for reinforced rates. Air doctrine, no, please. Okay, we can't do anything here till 1940. Scout planes, no thanks. I was very underwhelmed by their performance. Naval doctrine. Let's not do any of that yet. But what we should do is do the improved... Let's start to get improved weaponry on our ships. And let me make sure that was the smart thing to do. Okay. Yeah, okay, artillery we can't do anything with for at least another year and a half, so. Alright, 2 more days. Our volunteers will arrive in the American Union state. Alright, so let's have a look here at our conditions. Now, okay, I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. So let's get them up here. Yeah, we're gonna cut through and try to cut whatever they have up here off from their capital, and hopefully these guys have the units to follow me in. Yeah, let's get right up here. Let's take the rails. Front line, right there. And hoop. And hoop. And let's get them in this army group, please. There we go. Perfect. And let's see what we see when we get up there. Alright. Yeah, obviously with one division I can't do a whole lot, but with what... Yeah, with what these guys are working with, from what I can tell, our divisions are far better equipped to handle this. And particularly with... since they are at least level 4, that is quite helpful. Okay, yeah, let's actually go. Let's not waste time. We will join these guys, and we will continue on up to this river here, and see what we see on the other side. Okay, good. These guys are digging in. We will continue on. Let's push back these CSA pigs. I wonder if I could get a cutoff there. Ooh, let's cross the river. What is going on? What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be real goofy with one division. I don't know if it's even worth doing a planning bonus. Okay, good. The Patagonian... Argentina declared on the Patagonian Workers' Front, which sounds suspiciously communist to me. Yes, it is. Syndicalists. Alright. Good. Kill them all. Kill them all. Alright, guys. I'm going to need a little backup here. I do not want to get cut off. It looks like it's going to be a win. Paraguay declared war on Argentina. Chilean-Argentinian War. Oh boy. Yep, here goes. I would very much like to go and follow on here. It looks like they are sending some reinforcements, so that is good. Is there a river there? I don't think there is. But it looks like, wow, why are our guys suffering such attrition? Oh, it's very hot. They are not yet acclimatized. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, they are. But apparently that's just not going to help them at all. Alright, good. We got reinforcements, so let's cross the river here. And actually, let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way, guys. They do not have the units to block us, fortunately. Alright. Oh, this is so good. Alright, we can unlock the company Dominion Steel and Coal Corporation, develop coal, develop Alberta oil, tungsten, aluminum. Oh god, all good things. We need tungsten for our artillery. Let's continue down here. This is only 42 days for those oil, so we can develop the oil deposits. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy. Okay. Alright. Where are those decisions? Oh, we gotta get excavation 2. Of course we do. And good. We're only 66 days out from excavation 2. That is a worthwhile wait. All right, come on, come on. Can take Madison and Milwaukee and possibly Chicago, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Why is my... God, why is the organization so low? I just ran into their unit and died. Like, my organization just melts. Oh, why? Oh, God, I wish I want to edit this out so bad. They're training, Mike. You sent an army into combat and made them train. You absolute dumb. Why is my organization so low? That just ain't fair. And I'm just being an idiot. Oh, God. Okay, well. Alright, our planning bonus should be top. No wonder we were losing so badly. Alright. Let's see if we can march on Chicago. I would be really thrilled if we could. Oh, yeah, these guys aren't going to last. They're just not going to last. What do they got? 1 to 17 militia infantry. Yeah, not an artillery piece to be seen. I am kind of worried about the hobbits. Are there and back again? Oh, well. I like Kaiserreich, like the little things not necessarily related to the war that they add in. Like J.R.R. Tolkien, you know. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Alright, let's check out our production here and make sure we're doing okay. Kind of doing okay. And how did we get those factories in? We did. Oh, excellent. Okay, so we did get those factories built from the decisions we made here. Alright. Ooh, and we can recruit a head of intelligence. Although we don't really have our intel agency yet now, do we? We do. I forgot. And we have our guy building intel networks. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That would be a really worthy... Begin Canadian Royal Tour. Huh. No. No, we don't want to do that. Let's recruit head of intelligence for now. And that'll give us another spy in 30 days, and we can start our shenanigans against them. Alright, and can we get to Chicago? I have a sneaking suspicion that we are going to be able to take Chicago. Yeah, we are. And probably get cut off in the process, but that's okay. It's a pretty good blow to the CSA. Fall of Chicago. That's right. Canada took Chicago. You remember that. I'm going to try to encircle these units here. Or no, I'm not. Or am I? Yeah, I probably am. Okay, nope. Let's go back. Let's take Chicago. Let's hold Chicago, I should say. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty good blow to... Oh, they're going to try to get around, and they probably are. Yeah, they are. Okay, if you guys could reinforce there, that would be great. Depth charge thrower. A throw of depth charges. Beautiful. Okay, improved capital gunnery. Yes. Yes, we need that. I want our Navy to be at its tip-top shape. If you guys... Okay, good. They got a motorized division. Why did you do that? Okay, wow, that division is fast. That was really fast. So these guys up here are cut off from supply, so it's really just a matter of time. So are the U.S. forces here, though, so... Yeah, I didn't want the American Union State to be the winner here, but they were our best bet. And so I just had to go with it. So where is the CSA's new capital? Philadelphia, predictably. Okay, that's fine. They're still not going to get any supplies up here. And it looks like, yeah, they're definitely going to get this win. And right now, I'm happy. Just kind of holding this. Militias cross into British Columbia. Oh, really? A syndicalist uprising in the state of Washington spilled over the borders. Militia units use it to evade. Okay, Dominion of India. So it is several highways. You guys, you guys, you are not crossing over into British Columbia, and you damaged my infrastructure. I'm going to damage your face now. That's just, I'm sorry, you leave me no choice. Okay. Alright, so these guys are actually going to come right here. Do I have to worry about that? Trade mission from the Australasian Confederation. The government of the Australasian Confederation has approached us regarding the possibility of a new bilateral trade agreement between our countries in return for dropping the tariffs in place currently restricting imports. They promise to do the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They are our allies, I believe, anyway. Yes? They're in the Untaught, aren't they? Yeah, okay, yeah, there's no reason for fussiness between us. Shouldn't do that. What do we got here? Prairie Oil Prospects. Okay. So, guys, I'm... Excuse me. I think I'm going to leave this alone for now. This whole tree, in fact. And what I would like to do is start to... Yeah, I want to come down address the army tree and start to get some of these done to help us get up and running. Especially this right here. The Canadians Munitions Industry National Spirit, which reduces the production cost of infantry equipment, towed artillery, towed anti-air, and anti-tank. There's just all kinds of goodness in here that we need to get started with, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, any decisions that we can make? Not at the moment. Well, we can. You know what, let's do the royal address to the Untaught. Let's take some leadership here. Get that started. I might be able to cut... Oh, no. Yeah, actually, if I can get this win here and here, we can cut off all these troops over here from supply. Refugees flood into British Columbia. You know, I'm really not liking what you guys are doing here. I really don't like what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. There's not a lot of liking happening. Ugh, bastards. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see now, won't we? I get the feeling we're going to beat them. Uh-oh. How are we losing that? Yeah, there's no way we're losing against the militia. King Edward reviews military. Excellent. War support. Okay, we can recruit an operative. Infiltration effectiveness. Yes. Yes. And he has British nationality. Canadian. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you're hired. And what you're gonna... Oh, wait a minute. We need to build our intel network against the CSA. And also do some propaganda, probably, if we can. I don't think we... Oh, yeah, we need to build our intel network first. Let's have both of them have at it right there. That could be good, I think. Alright, yeah, we're going to beat these guys back. They are on the ropes. Although I don't want to lose here. Although we did get reinforced. Okay. Alright, and we're going to continue on down here. And then all of a sudden, kaboom, all of these CSA troops will hopefully be cut off from supply. Will you please stop attacking me? Nope, okay. Well, you know... Alright, yeah, well, both sides have air superiority, apparently. Alright. Come on. Come on, we are gonna win. We will win. I believe. I believe. Oh, yeah, they're done. They're done. They are done. D-U-N, done. Oh, they know what I'm up to. Yes, they know. Okay. Now we can actually get some killing done. Oh, good. Good, good. We're getting reinforced. And this should be it to cut these troops off. Looks like they're kind of making progress here. Alright, we got improved light guns. Alright, let's... Okay, I've been hitting the Navy real heavy, so let's see what else we can get. Let's research field hospitals, because manpower is going to be an ongoing issue for us. That is something I wanted to get before, but we couldn't. Oh, they keep reinforcing. We're going to win. Tripolitania has joined the Cairo Pact. Cairo Pact. Isn't that what I just said? It is. Okay, whatever, Mike. Alright. Yep, these guys are getting whooped. Excellent. Serbia declared war on Bulgaria. Oh boy, they're going to drag the rest of the Belgrade Pact in with them, I suspect. Okay, we got excavation 2. Yes, okay. And that's about all we can do down this tree. Oh, we can get Prairie... Oh, okay, let's do this. That was the Prairie Oil Prospects focus that we did. And let's go ahead and do this in conjunction with researching... Or, I'm sorry, developing those oil deposits, which are... Okay, oh man, these tungsten has to be excavation 3. I really need tungsten for artillery, but that's okay. Let's get these 2 oil developments done. And what are we going to get out of that? Okay, good. A total of 14 oil. 6 in Saskatchewan, 8 in Alberta. That makes me happy. And you know what? Let's do the coal as well. It's a tradable resource. Yeah, we might be able to trade away some of that for a factory or 2? Question mark. Alright. God, our construction speed is terrible. Oh, they did a naval invasion down south. Very clever of them. Not really, but... Okay. Yeah, these guys should be out of supply up here. The Fourth Balkan War. They will have some local supply from these victory points, but not much. Not much at all. Oh, great. Can you guys please handle the syndicalists here? They're cut off from supply almost... No, they're not. Damn, you idiots let them get Washington. Or Seattle. How did you manage that? Oh, the CSA is just spreading. Okay, well this is going to be a potentially significant cutoff if we win in time. There we go. Let's actually just hold here. Come on, I can win. I know I can win. Give me reinforcements. There we go. Okay, good. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attack here. Nepal has capitulated. I guess that's great news. Is that great news for me? Okay, yeah, they're going to lose that attack. We should hopefully win here. Yep. Okay, that is a good cutoff. We just bagged quite a few troops here. Peace deal between Chile and Bolivia. Chile and Argentina. Okay, that should leave Argentina to focus on these damn dirty commies down here. Which looks like they're doing a pretty good job of handling them. Okay, good. And please, I don't want to lose this already. Counter... Oh, God. Counter-revolution now. Alright, we should be able to hold here. And we got the CSA divvied up 3 ways. And I am happy about that. It's just on our friends here to finish the job. Assuming they can. Okay, good. They took Seattle back, and they're going to lose Seattle again. Okay, well, you know what? If you guys won't help yourselves, I can't help you. Come on, we can hold. We can hold. Oh, God, we can't. Can we hold? We can hold. Oh, God. Reinforcements, please. Okay, whew. Alright, we are getting... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I don't know, this front line got way out of control. Let's just do this and bring this down. And our job is going to be to hold here, because the only victory points they have, well, they have Springfield, and that's probably not a lot of supply for them. Yeah, 1 supply for all these units here. So I'm happy just to hang on, and they are going to continue to try to break through. Russia announces her ambitions. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it looks like they're going to lose and get pushed back here. And wow, is the U.S. making some progress here? It looks like they are. That's good. Okay, gets event Chief of the Army. Alright, the time has come. Oh yeah, we get to assign Chief of the Army, strangely enough. Okay, this guy is for mechanized. Division organization plus 10%. Supply consumption minus 10%. That is what we need right now for the Chief of the Army. And which doctrine are we doing? I completely forgot which land doctrine we're doing. We are doing mobile warfare. That's right. So, for our national focus, this is the guy we would want to get. That would give us a research bonus for our next level, 100% research bonus. So let's get that next. Fall of New Orleans. Oh, shoot. Well, okay, they got Dallas, and they barely got it. Where are they getting all these extra divisions anyway? I mean, it's costing them, don't get me wrong. Yeah, whoo-wee. Average supply status, 15%. Yes. Yep, they're going to get choked out, and they already are. Beautiful. And these guys are getting pushed further north. Even though the CSA has managed to cause a lot of trouble out here. Growth in trans-Pacific trade. Hey, we got a civilian factory. And some political power. Ottawa Pledge. A new leader of Western India's had came to Ottawa after a magnificent ceremony pledging allegiance to the king. A series of diplomatic meetings took place. Awesome. Okay. West Indies Federation gets event results of Ottawa Pledge. Nice. Okay, so maybe that wasn't such a bad decision to take. Let's see. You know what? Maybe no, the Dominion India. Let's do a visit to the French Republic. That would benefit. That would be very beneficial, as a matter of fact. Okay, how are we doing here? Good. And how goes the spying? I mean, this is kind of a moot point, I believe, at this point. We should go to the source of the evil here, which is the UK. And let's get one of our guys. Let's get you going in London. And let's get you going up here in West Midlands. Yep, okay. Do it. Do the thing. Okay, how are we doing here? We are about to build our 15th factory, and we did build yet another infantry division. So let's get them training as much as we can. How is our armored division coming along? This is the armored division? No. It is this one. And they are still awaiting many a tank. Uh-oh. We're being attacked by several factions at once. And we did get pushed back there, strangely. But that's okay, because this pocket is about... It looks like it's about to be hemmed up. Yeah, these guys, they're... Ooh, yeah, CSA. You're welcome. With what one Canadian division... It only took one Canadian division to break this whole war wide open. How do you like that? And the U.S. is still in a very not good situation, but I wish they'd stop attacking me and focus more on the CSA. As long as, you know, there's something between, you know, here and here. As long as these troops remain cut off, I am happy. Hey, we got the Vickers A11 Matilda. Alright, that is the 1936 light tank. And we can't really go any further until 1939 there, so... Yep. And... Logistics, no, I'm actually happy with where this is at. Infantry. It is December 1937, and so this is a very minimal penalty. So we are going to start improved infantry equipment. And we are building outdated tanks, which I do not want to do. In fact, let's do this. Let's do reliability. I'll take it up to 88%. I'll do extra armor and engine. There we go. These things obviously are primarily for maneuver, not much else. I don't expect them to really just lay down the law to anybody. Can you guys please retake Seattle before I lose my mind and they just spread out of control like the virus that they are? Let me go ahead and spread these guys out. And I'm gonna have to get some real units over here, not this militia nonsense. Yeah. Okay. Let me get at least one good infantry division here. There we go. I'm not that worried about it, but, you know, just to be prudent. I know we're not going to go to war with them anytime soon, but they are spilling over into our territory. Alright. Yep, let's keep it ticking here. And it looks like they're about to get another cutoff up here. The United States has really come back in a big way, really pushing north. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'd rather stay on good terms with them. Alright, good. Yeah, and these guys are very much in danger of being cut off. I mean, at any one of these points right here, that could be it, to cut them off from Philadelphia, further weakening their position. If it could get much weaker. Is that a Japanese division I see? It is. Yeah, they're getting volunteers from Japan. How about it? Good for them. Alright, did you guys get this under control yet? No, I think this is going to be our next stop after we make sure that all this is handled here. Yeah, that is going to be our next stop. Oh, the Italians got in on the action here. Portugal asked us to rejoin the Untaught family. Yes. Yes. Portugal joined the Entente. Alright. Now, we do have to watch what happens here. The Kingdom of Spain. Okay, authoritarian Dems. As long as you're beating back the C&T FAI, I am happy. In fact, I would love to send you volunteers. But I'm really glad Portugal joins the Entente. Glad to have you guys. So, actually, can I invite them to the IEDC then? Yes, I can. That just popped up. Invite, please. And give me your sweet political power for my own purposes. Yeah, it looks like the CSA is on the ropes, which is fine, because Portugal agrees to join. Thank you. Because any one of these ideologies is preferable, even the authoritarian Democrats, is preferable to the CSA having anything on our doorstep, considering the fact that our job is to go to war eventually with the Union of Britain. Alright, the Fuller Plan. Excellent. Mobile Warfare Doctrine complete. Improved capital gunnery. We'll get to you in a moment. Okay. No, we don't necessarily want to do that. And as long as the CSA is taken care of, I don't really have an interest in in getting involved in the rest of the American Civil War. I really don't care. Okay, yeah, we can't do this yet. Yeah, obviously we don't own London. We're not returning. Let's go ahead and update. Let's do research bonus for motorized, rally the Untaught. That would get us a lot of manpower. I want to see, are there any more multipliers we can get? Explore the North. National Housing Act. Found the CBC. Ooh, stability. Yes, please. Okay. I do want that sweet stability. Alright, looks like we are going to win here. Oh yeah, let's get us our next technology. Improve support weapons. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, guys. I am actually very pleased with the progress of this episode. We have basically fractured and just about shattered the CSA. I fully expect them to be defeated by next episode, or at least marginalized to the point where we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, that mercifully gets rid of the Third Internationals, gets rid of them on our doorstep. And I don't want to speak too soon, of course, but it looks like they're pretty much done for. So I apologize for making you guys wait so long for this episode. It's been about a week now. Yeah, it'll be about a week, maybe over a week since my last release of this series. But I want to thank you again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do consider subscribing. And if you did like it, and only if you liked it, please do leave a like. It's free and it helps the channel. I will see you guys next time. Mike Tannick out.